Hello and welcome to Instructional Podcast number 2. The first thing we're going to look at today is creating an audio recording in QuickTime. The first thing you want to do is go to QuickTime. You can find it in your dock, or if you don't have any dock, go to Finder, Applications, and click on QuickTime. And if you ever click on a program and then click out of it, you can always go to the bottom in the dock area and it will be lit up. So just click that again. Then open File and go to New Audio Recording. Go ahead and click New Audio Recording and it'll pop open a little audio recording box just like this one right here. You have the level adjustments below the record button. You can set that how you like. Whenever you're ready to record, just press record. Whenever you're done recording, press stop and it'll save it for you. The next thing we're going to look at is burn folders without disks. To create a burn folder, you want to make sure you're in the Finder window. Go to File and go to New Burn Folder right there. It'll create a folder on the right side. You can click that open and it'll have a blank area right there. That's where you can click and drag the things that you want to burn. It'll go right there. Whenever you're ready, just click burn. Obviously we don't have anything to burn, so we're just going to cancel that. And you could burn it to a disk. And yeah, just as simple as that. Next thing we're going to look at is creating and deleting a standard account. First thing you want to do is go to the Apple icon, very top left corner. Go to System Preferences. And then go down to Users and Groups right there. Now we have the users and the groups in this section. You can press the plus sign to create account or the minus sign to delete account. And there that is. The next thing we're going to look at is creating PDF files. Alright, let's say we're on the internet, we're at our favorite site. I'm going to go to reachrecords.com. Once we're there, I'm going to look at the content. I'm going to be like, yeah, you know what? I want to make a PDF file of this. So I go to File, I go to Print, and the print box will open up and you see in the left hand bottom corner is PDF. Click that. You can save as PDF. PostScript, fax PDF, mail PDF. We're just going to save it. So it's going to ask me where I want to save it. I want to save it on the desktop. And let me get out of Firefox and go click on the PDF file I just saved. It's right there. Double click on that. And there is the whole web page that I just turned into a PDF file. Very handy. Very handy. And there's that. The next thing we're going to look at is screens capture on one section of the screen. Okay, I want to take a screen capture of this right here, Stephen Eddings. So I'm going to Shift, Command, click number 4. It's going to come up with this thing right here, this cursor. I'm going to drag it over that, and once I release it, it's going to make me a JPEG. Click that, and you can see that it made a screenshot of that one section. And that's that. Next thing we're going to look at is adding and deleting bookmarks. Alright, once again, I'm going to go to Firefox. I'm going to go to my next favorite website, which is crossmovementrecords.com. I'm going to click on that. It's going to take me to their website. And I'm like, you know what? I'd like to have this as bookmark. So I go up to Bookmarks. And I'm going to go to bookmark this page. I'm going to say, yeah, call it whatever I want to call it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. You can choose where you want to save it. I'm going to say done and create that bookmark. So now I want to delete that bookmark. I'm like, you know what? I don't want this anymore. So I'm going to go show all bookmarks. And it gives me a lot of different things I can look at. But I'm like, where did I save it at? Wait a second. Oh, yeah, that's right. I saved it right under here, under bookmark menus. So I'm going to go to bookmark menus And I'm going to look for what I just saved, the recently bookmarked. And you can see at the very top, I have crossmovementrecords.com. I'm just going to right click, which is control click, and I'm going to delete it. So you can add and you can delete bookmarks as you wish. The next thing we're going to look at is sharing your screen in iChat. Okay, to share your screen in iChat, first you got to have iChat open. So you open up iChat, and your box comes down. It has all of your different friends that you want to share a screen with. They'll have a green mark if they're available. And I'll go to the bottom where you see the two little screens. I can share my screen with this gentleman, or I can ask if I can share his screen with me. You can do either or. It's up to you, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. All right. Next thing we're going to look at is Wi-Fi hotspot management. There's a couple different ways to do this. You can go up to the top where you see the Wi-Fi at, and you can look through the different places that are available that I can connect to Wi-Fi. If there's a lock next to it, it means that you need a password. I'm going to open up the preferences, which takes me to the same place that it would take me if I go to system preferences. So I go in here and I look at it and say, yep, I'm connected to Christ-like network. I could be connected there if I had the password. I can go to the advanced settings and see that I have all kinds of saved networks that I've been to. And the reason that it's saved is because I have this clicked right here that says remember the networks that this computer has joined. So I have, and that's how you manage your Wi-Fi hotspots. We're going to designate your start page. Okay, the first thing you want to do is get on the internet. I like Firefox. And I want to make Reach Records my starting page. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go to reachrecords.com. And in the Firefox preferences, I'm going to go click that. And you can see that Google.com is already my home page. And I can say, well, no, I don't want that. I want to use the current page that I'm on, which is reachrecords.com. So I just changed it. It's just that easy. I can click out of that. I'm going to get out of Firefox. And let's go back to Firefox to see if it's set. Yep. Reach Records is now my startup page. All right. Next thing we're going to look at is make an appointment in iCal. All right, the first thing you want to do obviously is go to iCal. You might have it on your dock. I don't. I just go to my applications. I find iCal, double click that. I can go day, week, month, or year. Let's see where I'm available this year. I'm going to click on here. I find a day. I'm just going to make this Happy Day. That's always good. It's going to be a happy day for me. So I double click on there, and I can tweak it. I can say this day I'm busy because it's going to be my happy day. It's going to be for home or work. I'm going to say home. I can have it send me an alert. Different options there. And just different things you can tweak if I want to invite people to my happy day, whatever you want to do. But that's how you make an appointment in iCal. Thank you for watching, and I hope it was informative.